Thank you, Bob. We're tracking developing overnight news out of Boston and those ongoing Occupy Wall Street protests.
This is video from yesterday in Boston where hundreds had gathered in the city to continue speaking out against what they're calling corporate greed. However, early this morning, we learned that things got a little out of hand in Boston. Eyewitness News reporter Nicole Estefan is tracking all the latest live in our newsroom now.
So out of hand, in fact, Danielle, that we've learned nearly 100 protesters have been taken into custody. That's after police say they ignored warnings to move from a site near their official encampment. Now, we did get some video a short time ago from our news partners in Boston, and we're going to take a look at that. You can hear people chanting, "We are veterans and the world is watching." The arrest began at just before 1:30 this morning. Most have been charged with trespassing. Police say the biggest concern was $150,000 worth of shrubs that were recently planted along Rose Kennedy Greenway where the protesters were gathering. Police say they asked the more than 1,000 protesters to move and even distributed flyers before any arrests were made. We are told that once police moved in, protesters were placed on their stomachs, cable tied, and brought to the police station. So far this morning, despite what you watched in the video, there have been no reports of any serious injuries. Many of the protesters are facing up to 30 days in jail and a $100 fine. Nicole Estefan, Eyewitness News.